Kia ora, I'm Alana Burrows, one of the marine meteorologists here at MetService. And in this video, I'm going to teach you the difference between sea state and swell and how you can go about interpreting that from our forecasts. So firstly, let's have a look at sea state then. So what sea state really is a description of how a wind affects the surface of the water. Over time, this has been investigated and it's been shown that the stronger the wind speed, the higher the wind waves that it will form. So you might have heard of these terms from high, very rough, moderate, smooth, but what does that actually mean when you read that in our forecast? Back in the 1920s, it was investigated further exactly how different wind speeds affect wave heights. And they were put into different categories, from smooth, slight, up to very high here. And what that does, it's an internationally recognized scale, and we use this according to the wind speeds in our forecast. For example, a smooth sea state will be waves less than 0.5 meter, whereas very high, we're looking at waves above 9 meters, and this is all down to the wind. Here we've got a nice few images that I wanted to use to describe and show you what different sea states might look like. So in the far top left corner, we've got a really nice day in Auckland, fairly benign, and it looks like that from this image we've got a nice calm sea state. But if you look in the bottom right hand side here, it's very turbulent. The winds will be very strong at this point, probably gales or higher. And it looks like either a rough or very rough sea state in this case. So how do we do sea states in our forecast? So here we have one of our coastal forecasts for the Cook Strait. And we've got a nice image here leaving Wellington Harbour. But yeah, so here we've got 25 knots as our wind speed in the forecast. So we have got a sea state rough. So that would mean waves of 2.5 to 4 meters. The next day we've got the winds increasing to 35 knots. It's becoming a gale, and we've got the sea becoming very rough. So we could expect 4 to 6 meters. And remember, this is just generated by the wind. Now let's have a look at one of our recreational forecasts, one of our closer inshore ones. And we've got a nice picture of Cathedral Cove from the Coromandel here. Here we've got a 15 knot wind speed in the forecast, so we're expecting a sea state slight. So that would mean a sea state between, the meters would be between 0.5 meter and 1.25 meters. Okay, so that's enough about sea state for now, but let's have a think about swell and what that means.